They all seem to be in good spirits, so I say something about how they must be celebrating a victory and congratulate them. The patriarch kind of smirks and says, "Yeah, I guess you could say that, haha. Thanks." And then we move on. I get them their drinks, take their orders, bring their food, refill drinks, refill wings, and so on. Once they are finishing up, the patriarch asks for the check and I happily hand him the book I had already put the printed check in. Now this restaurant had a no separate checks policy. Stupid, I know. Also, customers are made aware of this policy, as well as the automatic gratuity for parties of 6 or more, when they call in a reservation. They are reminded of it when they walk in at the host stand and during the introduction by the server. It is also printed in very large writing on the first page of the menus. After I handed him the check, he says, "I'm sorry I forgot to mention it, but could we each have separate checks?" While I am reminding him of the policy, his phone rings. He says, "I'm sorry but I must take this call," then hands the check to one of the young ladies next to him and tells her to take care of it. He tells me he'll be right back and goes to the vestibule to take the call. A few minutes later, I see them all getting up and heading to the door. I tell them to have a nice night and run to the table so I can collect the money. I look everywhere, but nothing. This restaurant has another policy. The server, being me in this situation, is responsible for your table's checks, whether they paid or not. Yes, I know this isn't legal. But guess what? The owner didn't care about that inconvenient detail. But there was no way in hell I was about to pay this table's check.